What's up, everybody? It is DaYDreaMz. Thanks for coming back to the channel for another Clash of Kings video. If you're new here, please hit that red subscribe button down below. Show your support for the Clash of Kings community. So, I have something a little different today, guys. So, I'm in a Prestige 5, not the same Prestige 5 you usually see me in. So, I'm in Kingdom 1555 right now, and my buddy Alsendi asked me to help out here with the situation they have going on in this kingdom. So, it's a very odd situation indeed, because they're actually ahead in power and in, you know, his power is the highest in the kingdom and everything, but, he's an expert at some of the other games, but he's a little bit newer to Clash of Kings. It's, Kingdom 1555, and maybe we'll get him in 442 to help us out there. We're working on it, guys, but let's go ahead and bookmark this location so that way I can make sure to come back to it. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and just check out some things. So, it's a Prestige 5 castle. He has very good science. His science is, it's a new kingdom, 1555. It's a pretty new kingdom, maybe a month, 2 months, about 2 months old, maybe a little bit less, but, or actually, it's probably like a little bit older than 2 months, and, he's been losing a lot of his troops in the throne. He's lost like 20 million power doing these throne wars and stuff, and he still has the most power in the kingdom. Number 2 is like 8 million. So, let's take a look at a couple of things here. So, I don't want to get too much into his science and stuff, because that would, even though the enemy can see his skill points, but, he's working on getting it maxed, and it's very, very well. He's got all of his buildings to Prestige 5, but one mistake that I've seen him make is he's got his good hospitals and everything and good resource plots, but he didn't upgrade his military tents very high. So what I said to him is I would focus on getting your military tents up to at least level 26 like mine are, and that's going to increase his training speed by like literally like 30%, 40%. And then also putting on his level 5 dragon glass. I helped him with the level 15 glass to make sure his rally size is bigger, and I'm going to help him rearrange equipment and switch his elven longbow. Maybe he'll keep the elven longbow, but hopefully he can get that level 43 gold, and we're going to work on the skill points right now. So everything's into attack, and as you can see, he's got it into defense instead of HP, and then he's got everything into the first rows of attacks, and then he's got it straight down through archer, which is good, and then siege, which is okay. But one thing that Alsendi's missing out on is he's missing out on that upper limit of marching troops, which I think is even more important than the added statistics. So he gave me permission to do what needs done, so we're going to go ahead and reset his skill points. Skill points are reset, and we're going to put it in HP. Remember, guys, HP is way stronger than defense because it helps on attacks, and it still helps on defense too, because remember that, that does help with the, defense. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different, and which is what I'm going to do when I'm my archers to Prestige 5. I'm going to get this first row, probably, of the... Okay, so if you look down, you've got another row of attack and defense. Then you've got this row of health and attack. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get this first row of cavalry attack and cavalry defense. And then after that, I'm going to go down HP. Got the skill. I'm going to go down through archer, because these archers are monsters at Prestige 5, and I've seen it time and time again in reports, and they are very strong at Prestige 5. So he's only a level 40 lord, so he's not going to get this maxed out, but he's going to get 16 added to it, so we're going to do that. So now he's got 12k added to his march, and when you put those bonuses on there, it's going to be a huge, huge march. So we're about to go zero this castle. Hopefully it's got troops in it. If not, we'll find another one. We're going to scout, do our due diligence. His science, his alliance science is pretty good for a kingdom his age, but listen, guys, he's giving me permission to come and hit all these people in his kingdom, so I'm going to be doing a lot of skill hit videos from this kingdom, throne videos from this kingdom. I'm going to help these guys out. Shout out to the Beast. He's a good dude. He's a viewer. He watches the videos. Thank you for that, Beast. Everyone else here, they don't really know me or anything, so I'm going to help them out. We're going to go ahead and look at their rankings and everything. So we're going to look at the Lord Power rankings. You can see Alsendi is number 1 by 1.5 million power. Or wait, yeah, 1.5 million power. It would be way more, but he's lost a lot of power. He's got the number 3 guy on his team, and the number 6 guy on his team, the number 8 guy on his team, and maybe a couple more, because we're going to do some recruiting, guys. And we're going to be making deals with people. We're going to let them know that we're making moves in 1555. You got to be bold when you're making these moves. You have to let people know, like, if the Chinese take us out here, You guys know I have nothing against Chinese, but that's usually who we fight in these games because they're so powerful, and you know they don't like to share the power with other people. So it's usually Chinese against the world. But this kingdom, it's Chinese and Koreans against the world, which is probably the two strongest nations in this game. Like if you go overall, maybe Taiwan's ahead of Korea. Yeah, I'd say Taiwan, China, Taiwan, Korea, top three. No questions, no doubts. So we're going to be making moves with everyone who's not with TFW, and we're going to get them all into the crew. And then if we look at the Alliance power ranking, we're number 2. And that's because TFW has isolated all these alliances into one. And look, we have other English and European and Middle Eastern alliances in the top 5, and we're going to have to consolidate those into King of Kings. And I like the name King of Kings. It's similar to Legion of Kings. So looking good. A-OK. KOK. So we're doing big things here. Let's go ahead and go find someone to 0. So he does not have the level. He's got the level 15 orange, which I hooked him up with the upper rally limit of about 120,000 troops. So that'll work for now until he gets the you know, until we can get some more gold in there to increase that. So I'm not sure. I haven't used level this dragon glass in a while, so I'm not even going to purify his glass. I'm just going to go with whatever he has it on because I don't want to waste his gold on it because he'll be getting that orange soon. So he's got siege attack and he's got siege attack. So we're going to go with this one, level 30 with the, you know, it's got about how much, an added 7% whole troop attack and almost 10% siege engine attack. So we're going to go to this, and as soon as it loads up, we just put it in marked. This guy right here. It's just a level 24 castle, guys. It's just a warm-up. What we're going to do is we're going to... there's a couple big hives. He's literally has... you can see here. I'll just show you the number. He's got 132 targets that we can hit. So this isn't... You know, this is a newer kingdom. So it's definitely fresh. And it's got a lot of people we can smack around. So we're definitely going to be doing that. You know that. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm just going to scout this guy. The level 30s and 27s and 26s in this kingdom were bubbled. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get the best thing we can for now. We're going to send a message. And, you know, when the throne war comes, it's going to be on. Because we're going to be rallying, possibly super rallying, doing whatever we can to take that throne and make sure that they don't get it. So defensive troops only 21,000. He does have some wood. He does, Alsendi does need this iron. So what we're going to do, 21k troops isn't nothing. I'm not going to waste anything on that. Look at that. He's got that plus 30% attack bonus, man. I'm so jealous. I'm not going to use that. We'll save that for the throne war is what we're going to do. And then he's got these monster 70% march sizes. We're not going to use that. We're not going to waste it for this. We're just going to use the 1500 gold on the 25% boost. Use your items wisely, guys. He can use those for something much more important. So we're just going to... he lost a lot of troops in the last throne war. Millions of power. Which is why he called me to help him. So we need to switch our lair so that way we can... If we can get like 3 full marches out, I'll be happy. He just doesn't have the troops right now to... Okay, he doesn't have any militia, so probably going to get about 3 marches out. Okay, so we're going to get 3 marches out at a time, guys. And he'll be retraining troops and stuff, so that way we can get this stuff done. I'm going to be helping him get a lot of resources from these people. You know, because 440, it doesn't have as many castles, so you can just go and attack. You know, you can't get 800k iron and 10 million food like this in 440. It's very, very hard to, you know, to get resources and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and attack this guy, get these resources, let him know that we're not playing games, and then we will, we're going to hit some farms. We're going to do all the good stuff, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun here. This was just a video showing you what I've been up to tonight, helping Alsendi. He's a very, very cool guy, and you know, we might even go hit some tiles and stuff later. But for now, we're on the hunt for resources. He needs iron. He needs mithril. Uh-oh, TFW poured it in. What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do, dude? Even if he, I don't know if he got a report in on me or not. Even if he hits me, what's he gonna do? I don't think he's got the power to... He would lose way more than me on defense. One march at a time, he's got way less power. He would lose much more. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna port out and we're gonna hit something else. You know what? I'm gonna scout him. Who does he think he is? I'm a Prestige 5 too. Okay, so I'm done staring this guy down. We're gonna go find another one of his teammates. I'm zeroing someone in this video. We gotta zero someone, so I should ask him where his hive is. He just poured it in on me like he's gonna do something. You know what? I've got coordinates for days. Let's go and just let's go find a little snack. Even if it's a 22 castle, I'm snacking on something. We're getting our snack on today in this video. Or else I'll be making a part 2 to this. But I also wanted to make this a learning experience, guys. You know, everyone, you know, I've spent many hours learning this game. You know, I've spent years learning this game. So, you know, I know everything, you know, what to do and stuff. But, you know, a lot of people that just pick up the game, even if they're a big castle, this, you know, not everybody knows what to do. That's an Arabic castle. I don't want to hit one of his friends, so let's try it again. We'll find someone. If not, we'll find them in the next video. It's no big deal. We're going to be having a lot of fun here. And, you know, by the way, guys, we do the live streams for the Dragon campaign every Saturday. It's usually at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes it's at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If that's too early for a lot of you guys, we might switch it up. But I know a lot of you guys live overseas and stuff, so it's probably a good time for many of you. So, oh, I haven't seen this guy yet. Let's check this guy out. Man, a lot of these people have moved. So, I should have wrote down the ones that I saw. $1 million. All alone. We'll pour it on it and see what it's got in it. We'll just see what it's got on it. I'm going to terrorize these guys all day. TFW, if you're watching, you're going to get terrorized. It's going to be very, very bad to be TFW in the coming weeks. 158k troops, guys. So this is a snack. Oh, and it's got mithril? Yeah. We'll skill it even though we don't need to. Oh, I got a scout report on that Prestige 5. Excellent. We'll save that for later. Excellent. That's very zeroable, by the way. With the right, you know, if me and the other Prestige castles hit, or rallying hit, very zeroable. You know, you don't have much. And they had a big war the other day, guys, like I said, and both sides lost a lot of troops. Looks like he lost a lot more than Alsendi did. He's only got, how many Berserker? 184k, 79k Divines. So, yeah, his front lines are looking super weak. He's still right there. So that's what I made sure of. He's still right there. And while he's right there, look what we're going to do. We're not even using that March Boost. We're going to pop it, and we're going to take the resources, guys. You know how we do. So we're going to pop it. And make sure to take the resources. So I'm only sending 3 marches. Boom, there goes the skill shot. And then we're going to pick up these resources while we're hitting it. So we hit it, click the resources, 2 TFW down in one day. And it sends a little message to the enemy that, you know, it don't matter what size you are. We got some iron too. Here comes that iron back. Look at that iron going up. We're over 1 million iron. Here comes some more iron. Up to 1.2 million iron. See, I'm very cautious, especially with someone else's castle. I'm going to scout it, but I probably won't even attack it, even if it still has a little bit of iron. Because that guy, even though it wouldn't be that bad if he speed reinforced. Look, we only lost 33 troops. Yeah, he's got a little bit of iron left, a little snack. Let's check out that other guy and see if he's still over there. If he's still over there, we'll hit it. You know what, guys? That's enough for this video. I'm going to be making another video on this castle right after this, and we're going to be having a lot of fun with this. So thank you guys for watching so much. You guys got to remember that teamwork makes the dream work. I wouldn't have hit 10K without you guys liking my videos, sharing my videos, all that good stuff. I really appreciate that. It really means a lot. And we're going for 20K next, and we're going for 100K by mid-2017. We can do it. You know, together we can do it. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.